In this video, we are taking you down to the Caribbean where we gathered with our viewers and patrons and set off on a 6-boat flotilla around the British Virgin Islands. Our boat had a great crew. It was a brand new Lagoon 42, and our first stop was Norman Islands and Willy T's. It's always a great time there, and we ran into an old friend, Willa. We started this trip at Nanny Key, home of Navigar Yachting on Tortola. They have a really large charter fleet there. Click the link in the description for information about chartering with Navigar. Our boat was a 2022 Lagoon 42 named Blue Heron. There were 5 other boats with us at Navigar, and we were about to all set sail.
We do not travel light, unfortunately, because this green bag is like all my camera gear, my computer, the microphones, all that stuff. This is the Starlink so that we can have internet and upload and do all that. This is probably 2/3 my clothes and the rest, like, you know, mic stands and stuff like that. And then she's got 3 bags as well, but mostly just her stuff.
Mostly.
But it kind of sucks having, so we have to do 2 check bags and a carry on each every time we go somewhere. It's really hard. It makes it not convenient.
My bags had some of your stuff in it too.
So we're going to be picked up by Abby and Jamie. They are our crew here. They actually own the boat. We'll talk to more about them. We'll introduce you to them in a little bit. They're going to pick us up in their car and take us to the grocery store. We're going to grocery shop and then head to the boat with Navigar Yachting.
We made a quick trip to the grocery store and then back to the boat to load it all up.
This is our boat. We'll give you a tour in a little while. It's Blue Heron is the name of the boat. It's a Lagoon 42. And our crew is actually the owner of this boat. They have it in charter with Navigar. So I'll introduce you to them for a minute too. I've got to go to the office, do the paperwork, and then we're going to do our meeting, and then we'll get moving. So this is the Navigar base here. You got a lot of boats here. I'm not sure how many are in the fleet here, but quite a few. Pretty nice diversity of boats, lagoons, Fontaine Pajots, Bollies, things like that. And this is the Navigar office. See if the ladies are ready to be famous. Yeah, you guys are ready to be famous? You guys are the Navigar crew. They're awesome. Thank you, guys. This is my 3rd or 4th time with you guys here, so I'm pretty good. All right, so now we are heading to our meeting, and we got to introduce you to our crew here behind us.
Oh, yes.
So we got Abby and Jamie.
Yes, hi.
Where are you guys from? What's your story?
Long Beach, California, and just joining up with Bobby for Flotilla.
So we'll talk more about it later, but so I met them at the boat show, 2 years ago? When you were buying the boat, or when it got delivered, right?
Yep.
And so this is actually their boat that we're on, so I thought it's kind of a cool deal.
It's really cool.
All right, well, let's go to the meeting, and then we'll talk to more of you guys later. All right, everybody, welcome to the 2024 BVI Flotilla. Thanks for coming. All right.
A quick briefing, and we were about ready to go.
Thanks for coming out, and as soon as they release you, let's head over and start the day at Willy T's. Thanks, guys. All right, captains, come on over. Let's get a WhatsApp group.
Right, we're gonna go grab some lunch.
All right, guys, cheers to our
Cheers.
first cocktails together.
Flotilla!
Flotilla.
2024.
So we're just gonna have a little food here, and then we're gonna launch the boat and get going.
And your blood is in the water. You go straight.
All right, you guys getting ready to go here?
Yes, are you?
All right. We're checking the fuel levels and everything, make sure we're good to go. And then Captain Abby, since he's the captain on this boat, it's his boat, so it's Captain Abby.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sit there and drink beer.
I can show you how it's done.
Yeah.
And I have extra bikinis. So you can
thanks.
we'll put you in a bikini.
I'll look good in a bikini. I look real good in a
Did you bring
bikini.
a beer bong?
No beer bong.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get the party started.
Yeah, next time.
You said you would.
We started our engines, and a couple other boats in our flotilla were already on their way.
See you guys in a little bit. Our flotilla cruiser.
Hi, we're finally getting ready to go. Flotilla time, it's truly time. Party time. Cheers.
It's about to forget, but you
No dinghy. Dinghy. Are we gonna be paddleboarding around?
I think we need to get a dinghy. I'm glad I know we would have taken off, got all the way there, and realized we don't have a dinghy. Hey, sir.
We got a dinghy.
Till the void is gone. You don't know until you lost somebody. Truly lost someone. Oh yeah.
I think we're about to go.
Till you're part of something. You believe it's true. Oh yeah. Caught in the
We were side-tied, so we just had to twist the bow off the dock a bit.
Thank you.
Almost forgot the tunes we played. Yeah. You were the steady rock.
Abby is actually a professional captain and boating instructor in Southern California. I'll put a link for further information in the description.
So you did.
Abby handled us perfectly getting off the dock.
All right, we're moving.
When your hands are gone, you don't know until you lost somebody. Truly lost someone. Oh yeah. You don't know.
There were very calm conditions and light winds, so we were going to be motoring.
Believe it's true. Oh yeah. We'll all break one by one. Mayflies in the fading sun.
It was about 5 miles down to the bite at Norman Island.
Intertwined yesterdays.
All right, we are about to get a mooring ball.
You don't know until you lost somebody. Truly lost someone. Oh yeah. You don't know until you're part of something. You believe it's true. Oh yeah.
Amanda and I picked up the mooring and secured it.
You don't know, you don't know. Till you lost somebody.
Very impressive.
Let go and then grab the other end.
God, you guys are a fine-tuned machine.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was all choreographed and perfect.
The bite at Norman Island is a huge bay with more than 100 mooring balls. Several of the other boats in our flotilla were already there. Norman Island is home of the floating bar and restaurant, Willy T.
Bobby and Abby are gonna go help another boat. Not sure exactly what was going on, but
They are like literally in so much trouble. They're tying circles around their line. It should go to the mooring ball, but We're going on the Flotilla. We're going to Willy T's. We just got here. We had an idea, a cheesy idea, to bring...
You and Abby.
Abby and I, my husband and I, had an idea to bring these cheap white sunglasses.
Look at
so
this.
we could all be as cool as Abby. I mean, not Abby, as Bobby. Yeah.
They brought these so that we can surprise Bobby.
None of us will look as cool, but we're gonna try.
I love this idea. I'm so excited.
Like, Bobby has no idea that we're doing it.
I mean, we're gonna have to wait for a time that I have the camera.
We'll go behind the scenes and just give everyone a pair, and then at some point when Bobby doesn't even know what's happening, we'll just go like, surprise!
Thank you for bringing these. I'm so excited.
$14 for 20 pairs.
Worth it.
We're big spenders.
Worth it. All right, so we're gonna go be party people while Bobby helps another boat out.
Bobby is always helping someone out.
He is.
While I was helping another boat with technical issues, the crew headed to Willy T.
Plan failed because nobody's here from our group. So we're gonna abort the mission and we're gonna have to reconvene.
We will.
We're gonna do this at a later date.
What's up? The girls are upstairs.
Willy T's wasn't that busy that evening, but more of our group showed up and we made our own party.
Welcome to Willy T. Thanks for coming out to the Flotilla. Oh, that was a nice dive. It sounded a little belly floppy. All right, thank you.
We made it!
Look who it is, guys. It's Willa.
Hi guys!
He's back.
I'm back on sailing.
I know. Your voice already gone, or what's going on?
I messed up already.
Man, it's a rough night. It's a rough night.
I'm excited to announce we're already taking reservations for our next flotilla in Croatia, July 13th through the 20th. You can book by the cabin or by the boat. Also, check out Sailing Doodles the movie. It's an hour and 20-minute long movie, completely uncensored from another trip we took to the BVI, 8 days sailing around with a different crew, different boat. And the only way to get access to it is to follow the link in the description.